Hi, I'm Raees Mohamed, founding partner of RM Warner Law, and today we're going to talk about OnlyFans. So most of you probably know what OnlyFans is. In case you don't know, it's a website or an app where you can post images, video, picture, or have interactions on a paid monthly subscription price, and it's a price that you set. Interesting thing about OnlyFans is it's mostly X-rated content. Doesn't have to be, but that seems to be where everything is going. OnlyFans is based out of the UK, but they recently gained a huge following in the United States and worldwide, particularly during the pandemic. And so what we have found a lot of inquiries on is, hey, I'm a part-time OnlyFans subscriber, or I'm a part-time OnlyFans content creator, and I have somebody who's copying my content. So if your content on OnlyFans is being ripped off, and even worse, if it's being ripped off and somebody's making money off of it, naturally you would be upset, and you should be upset. You have options. So what are your options? The first thing you should do is you should look to OnlyFans terms of service. OnlyFans has very specific terms which make it absolutely clear that commercially using somebody else's content, reproducing content on OnlyFans is prohibited. Whether you do it for money or not, doesn't matter. If it's somebody else's content, you simply can't use it. How does a platform help you to get the information or audio visual taken down? Very easy. They have a DMCA takedown process. So if someone's been copying your content on OnlyFans, what is a DMCA takedown and how do you use a DMCA takedown? So DMCA, you might be familiar with, is a Digital Millennium Copyright Act. It is an amendment to the US Copyright Act. It's federal law. And it's a great federal law because it allows you to take down, or allows you to demand the takedown of infringing content. And you do not need to have a registered copyright in order to send somebody a DMCA takedown. And many content platforms have their own form that you can fill out, Google included, which will automatically remove the infringing content almost immediately, and it will give notice to the infringer. And then you have a period of 10 days within which you even have a right to sue. If you have any more questions about how the DMCA process works, check out our blog at rmwarnerlaw.com, where we go into extensive detail on the process of DMCA, the 10-day rule, and what your options are. I want to talk to you for a few minutes about revenge porn. So what is revenge porn? Revenge porn is something simple. It's essentially the non-consensual sharing of pornographic images, whether it's pictures, images, or partial pictures. If it's used without your consent, or even to extort you, even worse, blackmail, it's definitely revenge porn. The problem is there is no one single law governing revenge porn. Congress tried to pass a revenge porn statute. Unfortunately, because of free speech concerns, it was shut down. We have yet to see whether a federal statute will be passed. But many jurisdictions, like California, have a revenge porn statute. Under California law, it is a misdemeanor to engage in revenge porn. Again, that includes your OnlyFans pages, accounts, pictures, images, content. So if you engage in the unlawful, non-consensual sharing of somebody's OnlyFans images, you could face, in California, up to 6 months in jail, a fine of $1,000, because it is a misdemeanor. So although California has a revenge porn statute, not every state does. And we hope to see more and more states adopting legislation to address the issue, because it's definitely not going anywhere on your own. But one thing is absolutely clear. Nobody can use your likeness, particularly for a commercial purpose, without your permission. Obviously with OnlyFans, this is adult content. It's more sensitive. In some instances, people don't want their true identities to be found. So what happens when your identity is found, or discovered, or disclosed on OnlyFans when you were operating under a pseudonym? Unfortunately, there's not a whole lot that you can do. It depends on if you're being harassed or if somebody is trying to blackmail you and say that they're going to produce the images or use the images if you don't pay them money. That would be extortion or blackmail in most jurisdictions. And you should definitely talk to a lawyer if that's happening to you. But the most common issue is the copying and ripping off and monetization of somebody else's content on OnlyFans. And the best way, as we talked about, is through the DMCA takedown process on OnlyFans. You can also contact an attorney. We can absolutely help you with that. In fact, all content creators, whether it's on OnlyFans, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, any other platform, If you have content, you've put time and money and invested into creating unique content, you should absolutely police that content. So if your images or your video and your content is being ripped off of OnlyFans and you want to get in touch with us, visit us at rmwarnerlaw.com, contact us, and fill out the form and tell us about your problem. We're happy to help you. You should also check out our blog on rmwarnerlaw.com, where we talk extensively about OnlyFans and what options you have.